Hey guys, I'm watching the challenge Final Reckoning right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm really nervous to see what's going to happen tonight, but I wanted... Hola, primo. Hola, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? I'm really nervous. Watching the show gives me so much anxiety. Oh, my God. No, I'm not a Jets cheerleader anymore. So I'm really nervous right now. I don't know how today's going to... I know a little bit of what's going to happen, but I don't know everything. Oh, my chest is so tight, guys. Who's watching? Britt, I love you. Everyone say hi to Britt. I love you. Mwah, one of my favorite people ever. Chrissy, my little cousin. Hey, baby. Hola, ¿cómo están? Bueno, saludos a todos mis hispanos. ¿Cómo están todos? I'm really good. I'm not cheering anymore. I'm actually teaching a dance class this Saturday. I'm very pumped about it. Is anyone else nervous for tonight? Like, I'm dying right now. I took the bigger, see? I took the bigger route. I was the bigger person.
Natalie, even though she didn't participate in the throw in this case, she was very much there and was involved. And that hurt me.
I wasn't involved. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. If you guys...
Why am I going to take the blame for me apparently stealing a man off Natalie when she doesn't actually like men? She likes women. What she did to me.
That's not even true. We got some deep-rooted issues here. But here, guys, I'm not here to spread hate on anyone, especially not Kaylee. I do wish her the best. Yeah, it's really weird seeing myself on TV. It is really, really weird and awkward.
Make sure that I compete very well so I don't disappoint him.
Thank you so much. I love you too. Yeah, this season is going to be crazy, guys. Queen V. We all have our opinions personally. Thank you so much. Alright, so a lot of you have been asking, who are my favorite people on the show, who are not my favorite people on the show? My favorite person on the challenge since Vendettas has been Cara Maria. Forever. She's just been real with me. She's been the first person that was super nice to me since I got on Vendettas. And obviously, I mean, I have other people that I really like. There's people I like for different things. Like, I love Brittany because she's like this free hippie spirit. Like, I just love her. I think she's so funny and fun and like just a lover, loves all, like does her thing. Let me see. Let's not throw hate on anyone. Let me see. Let me see. I love Cara. CT's cool. I love Veronica. Jemmy is really funny to me. Like, she's just keeps it real. She doesn't care. She calls people out. I mean, Jemmy's called me out before too. She just keeps it real with everyone. I love that about her. I might be forgetting people, but those are just a few. Those are just a few for now that I really, really like. Jenna is really sweet. I've met her, and she's a really sweet girl. Josh Martinez, I love him. Josh Martinez is one of my favorite people ever. If you don't know him, he won Big Brother. Was it 2 seasons ago, Josh? But ladies, wait, Josh, are you single? Is there anyone from the challenge I haven't met that I want to meet? No, I've pretty much met a lot of people from the challenge. I love you more, Josh. Everyone say hi to Josh. Give him some love. Big Meech is also, so on Big Brother, I'm still friends with Big Meech, obviously Davon. I love Bridget. Bronte is one of my other best friends from the show. Tiffany is my good friend. We've actually, like, hung out a lot after the show. I'll probably forgot people, but Jose, Davon, like, there's just a few people that I really love. And, like, I'm so excited for you guys to see my teammate and me work this season and, like, see, you know, how far we make it and what happens, like, seeing our relationship, whether it's going to grow or not grow. So I'm excited for you guys to see that because, I mean, me and Polly have been through some tough times. Josh with Potts was funny as hell. Yeah, Josh. And if you guys don't know Josh is one of the sweetest people in the Big Brother community. I've met him in person multiple times, and he's actually one of my favorite people from the show. He's just all about positive energy because a lot of people in our industry are really negative and, like, want to tear people down and hurt people, but Josh is actually a good friend to me and, like, wants nothing but the best for people. Cam's dope. I like her. Cam's pretty cool. I want you guys to see the season unravel so you see who else I really like and what relationships I build, what relationships break down. So I'm gonna I'll give you a teaser. I've already gave you a teaser of who I like so far, a little bit, but I'll let you know through the episodes who I like and why. Because there's a few other people that I end up really liking, and few other people that I actually don't like at all. So I'm gonna be really honest and transparent with you guys about that. Hi. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually seeing someone new. I'm dating someone new. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I would do Big Brother again. I think that's fun, but I really love the challenge right now. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's really hard, and I like pushing myself past my limits. Like, before I do these challenges, I'm literally like, oh my God, I'm going to shit my pants. Like, sometimes I don't want to do them because I get so nervous, and then I do them and I feel so good about it. So that's something that I know people can never take away from me is how hard and how much heart I give into the game. Because, listen, I'm not the best, but I give it so much of my heart that I end up not being the worst, which is good. But it really pushes me past limits, and I overcome so many of my fears, and I think that's really important to just overcome your fears. Like, when else am I going to jump from car to car, heights over water? You know, cars jump all oiled up in grease with water falling down. Like, when else am I going to climb Rock of Gibraltar? I've got to do some of the coolest things in the world, and I get to share that with you guys on TV with a lot of fun drama. So who are you dating? I'm dating someone. I'm super happy. Some of you may know who I'm dating. Some of you may not. I'm just not coming out with who I'm dating yet. Because I don't want to give the name out, and I want to I want that part of my life right now to be just a little more private because there's been just so much out there. Thank you so much, Kayla. I see it every day. I love you. Thanks for supporting me, and I appreciate you. I see it on Twitter and Instagram, so thank you. I will share very soon. I'm just waiting for, this season to just play out a little bit until we're both a little more comfortable to share. Because we've been together now for almost 8 months. So we weren't official for a few of the first months, but now we've been official for a few other months. But in total, since our first date, it's been almost 8 months. Thank you, Casey. In the beginning, we didn't really know if we were going to be together or not. We're dating other people, and, you know, we're dating around, like nothing's official, and until it's official, you have to obviously, you know, work to be loyal and be a good partner. But we are both dating other people and seeing, you know, what was out there, and we're doing that whole dating scene situation, and then we realized we just wanted to be together. Are you happy with how MTV has edited your scene so far? Kind of makes you seem like you're playing the victim role a lot. Nico, just elaborate a little more on which season vendettas are this season, and let me know what you think the victim role is and what situations, and I'll explain it to you. What's the scariest thing to see on the challenge? Hold on, let me see this. What's the scariest thing to see on the challenge? It's the scariest thing to watch myself. It's like cringy. Like I have to watch myself on TV. It's so cringe. I'm not watching Big Brother at all. Thank you, Taylor. Well, Stacey Friedman. Okay, so I didn't bully Kaylee. The problem was I had just found out from Devin that, well, Devin and what's his name? Devin and Nelly told me that they were having sex and making out. So I was like in shock, and it was like really far into the season by that. So emotions were heightened. Like I'm a mama's girl, and like my best friend Lauren, like I don't like being apart from her. So I get really emotional when I'm not with my support system. So, I mean, I found out that the guy I liked kissed someone else, which is so dumb. Now, guys, like, that was so dumb for me to even care. But in the situation I was in with the stress, I was really hurt. So I did feel those emotions of hurt, and I did back away from Johnny and Kaylee. But I should have stopped everyone from throwing her luggage. Like, but the thing is, this is the problem. I was already in the room in my pajamas, and I actually did not know that they were going to throw the luggage. So basically, my cousin just texted me something really funny. Sorry. So, wait, it's on my laptop. Hold on. Okay. So, I was already in the room after going out that night, and I had a few drinks just to, like, cool the nerves, and I was already in my pajamas, and then the girls came in. They were still in their going out clothes, and then they started throwing her luggage. And, like, I don't think that Jemmye and Brittany are bullies. I think we all just make mistakes. And I was a little tipsy, so I should have been like, hey, guys, like, don't throw her luggage. But emotions were heightened, and I was not the bigger person in that situation, and I'm okay admitting it. I wish I stopped everyone from, I mean, I don't know if I would have been able to stop them from throwing the luggage because it's 3 girls against 1. But I wish that I would have been more vocal because, dude, if someone threw my luggage, I don't want people throwing my luggage. That's not cool, you know? Like, but that's that. Yeah, so the outing thing, it was just an inappropriate outing because I don't consider myself to be what she outed me. I'm just very fluid, and I love and I don't see body parts. I see people. I mean, I see people's souls. I don't really care, you know, who you are. If you're just a good, kind, beautiful soul inside, I see that, and that's what I'm attracted to. And it is hurtful to do that, and maybe that's why I'm spreading education on the situation. But I don't want anyone throwing hate at Kaylee because she didn't know. Also, if you're bringing up any exes or ex-romances from Big Brother, that's like been 2 years now or so. I feel like it's time to move on. Or if not, just don't go on my lives. I'm in a happy relationship. I've moved on, and I'm dating someone that's good for me and treats me well and is a really hard worker and is an amazing human being. And I finally found the love that I deserve. Thank you, Gunkle Ray Gondles. I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't do Fear Factor yet. Oh, that's nice. What, the votes? The voting situation is not cool. The voting is about to be unraveled.
There's only one per pair?
Yeah, so right now it's each pair chooses one team to go.
I'm really thinking that this is a pair that we should include so that other people will consider it. I think Kyle will. Alright, yeah.
I'm not watching Big Brother because I don't watch TV. I only watch TV right now because I have to watch the show. Because I'm on it right now.
Stop it, whatever. Let me tell you something. 2 girls in this
Thank you, Mandy.
elimination. She's one of them. And she trained this season to come back and meet me. Next, I want to put them in. Because number 1, they're new. It's not going to ruffle any feathers. Number 2, she made it with Kyle.
I want to go to Canada soon.
Yes, we're putting them in. It's gonna put Brad and Kyle against us. No, it's not. It's not. Who are you thinking? I'm Natalie. No, I'm not.
Of course Marie wants to put me and Polly up.
No. Who do you have? Everybody else.
You know what's interesting? Because Marie asked Polly, my partner, to be her number 1 guy when we're on our flight over to South Africa. And then we are the first team she wants to put up when she literally asked him to be, if she would be his number 1. And now she's saying that to put us up first. So I'm very confused about that situation.
This is fun.
But yeah.
Big Fries took everything from me to keep my father from
I'm not watching Big Brother because I just don't watch a lot of TV. I don't have time. Guys, I just had my appearance at Harrah's Resort in Atlantic City. I headlined and I hosted the pool after dark. And I had to leave that night, so I didn't get any sleep because I hosted till 2:30 a.m. Then at 5 a.m., I took a car to Newark Airport, which is about 2 hours. Then I flew to Nantucket, and I had a 3-day event in Nantucket. So right now, like, I'm cross-eyed right now. I'm exhausted. I just got home today, and I have so much work to do. Like, here's my laptop. I've been working nonstop. And now I have to watch the show because I'm on it, so I want to be filled in with, all the gossip, all the tea that's happening. Because there's things that I don't know what people are saying behind my back and in their interviews, so I need to watch to kind of update myself.
I know a good deal. And for that, I give my rapport 5 stars.
Okay, Gabriela Vera. I want to be on Survivor so bad. That is a show that I think I would do really well in. It's one of my dreams to be on Survivor. My friend Andrea, who's works for People, she's a People correspondent, did Survivor a few times, and she does really well. Christy, is that Lauren? Tell her I say hi and I miss her. She says hi and she misses you. So a lot of people don't realize this, but I talked about my best friend on Big Brother a lot. Her name's Lauren. I just don't post about her because she's my sister. She's my number 1 in life. There's no one that I'm closest to other than Lauren. Like, she's the closest person to me. But she's a special education teacher, and a lot of people, I don't want people to know where she works or put her job in jeopardy because she's such a good person. And she didn't sign up for my life, so I never post her, and I keep her out of the limelight. I don't want anyone to be malicious towards her because she's an angel, and she doesn't deserve any hate thrown her way. She's the sweetest thing in the world, and is a teacher. I mean, shout out to all my teachers in my life. Love you guys, and love all the work you do, and especially shout out to all the special education teachers out there. You do God's work. I had a teacher that said,
For adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease, Stelara works differently. Relief and remission with dosing every 8 weeks.
come to Charlotte.
infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer.
I am a New York Knicks fan and I am a New York Jets fan because I used to work for the Knicks. I started off as an intern for them, and then I moved up to being a community relations. Then I worked up from the New York Knicks. I worked up to being a event coordinator, and I ended up working for Madison Square Garden's nonprofit, and I made dreams come true for kids that were, facing homelessness and adversities, I would say. So it was my dream come true, and then I got on Big Brother, so I had to quit. I haven't been to Vegas. I've only been to Vegas once, but I am going to Vegas, I think around, I forgot what month, but we have it booked, so I'll be going to Vegas soon. Hold on, the show's back on.
So I want to put in Faith and Angela because I know nothing with them. I don't care if they're mad at us. But you make me more promise. You think they're going to really give us a promise? What promise? What? You do not tell Natalie and Polly nothing.
Oh.
Like, I don't want you going up to them and saying that we didn't vote for them. So we leave this room and don't tell anybody anything. Okay?
Marie Snake.
Faith to go in for 2
Marie is being a snake when she literally told Polly that he was her number one guy.
anybody's feathers. And number 2, she's made out with Kyle.
No, Nico, there's too many responses. Nico, can you resend it? I'm going to be on the lookout for it. There's a lot of responses going quick, so I missed it. Okay, babe?
Okay. We'll see. If you don't want to work with me, Kara, you. So you might have won this battle, Kara, but you will not win this war.
I think that's a viable option. I say just to stir it up, I say we go Shane and Nelson. Throw some controversy into the mix. Yeah, why not? Nelson and Shane. Let's see what happens. Always a rookie. And I'm pretty sure he can outrun me. He's dangerous.
Well, I'm going to go with what you think on this one.
I'll have Kyle's back on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody knows these Big Brother people.
What's your final decision?
Natalie or Polly?
That's our vote.
All right. Final vote.
I love how we're getting voted in because we're Big Brother people.
So you're thinking Justin's okay?
I think so.
A possibility, but I slept with her last night. But I honestly think they're going in. I think they don't die yet. I do. I think everyone's going to play the safe card. They're going to play the safe bet. And I think them two will be going in. I've got my history with Shane. I don't like him at all. But he came at me last night. He's disrespectful. Here's one thing I want to voice before we go in this direction. We don't know how this is going to play out for sure because this is the first one. So that's kind of why I was hesitant to put such a strong team there at the beginning. We've just got to keep winning because this game's horrendous. It's brutal. It's just bombshell after bombshell after bombshell.
She's booked and busy. Yeah, you already know.
Votes are in. Let's just say they were very interesting. And the team with the most votes who will be competing tonight at the elimination.
It's like I went into Final Reckoning thinking me and Marie were friends, and because she made it seem like we're friends, and she would be reaching out to me and texting me all the time, and now I'm seeing that she was putting me in first. I like watching the show because I really see people's true intentions with me and how they really feel about me. So it makes me really put in perspective who my real friends and who aren't. Like Cara Maria, after seeing this, I know she's my real friend.
This is Bria. She's literally obsessed. I don't really show the crazy until I'm serious about someone. See, I feel like a bitch. This is Zach. He's a toxic relationship addict.
The drama, the fighting. It's exciting.
What show is this?
Kayla, she's a hopeless romantic. I'm going to find the love of my life, the perfect match.
I know, I really want to do Survivor.
Are they ready to find the one? I like the guy with the dreads.
Let me see.
No bitches better come from that match. I'm not playing. Like, I'm for real, for real. Wednesday, August 15th. If Zach does anything on the date, I'm going to fight him. I'm about to go swing on him. I swear to God. He put 22 singles who all suck at love in a house. I'm not the one that
Shout out to all my Jersey people.
will find love.
What show is this?
I'm swinging, and that's facts.
She does not want to talk to you. I'm not playing. I need a professional. I'm so scared.
No, I'm not single. I'm dating someone.
The Lost Gods. Or are you the one?
Mwah, love you guys.
TV. You're such a beautiful person.
Let me see what other questions. So, I'm not going to discuss what happened to the person from Big Brother. That's just not part of my life. I've removed every toxic person out of my life, and that's all I'm going to say. So let's, like, not bring up people from the past because it's, like, old news, you know? Let me see. If I had a chance to get back on Big Brother, what would you do differently? If I had, Madison Bloom, that's a great question. If I had a chance to get back on Big Brother, 100% I would not showmance. I'm done showmancing. Thank you, Nix. Hi, Adriana. Adriana, ¿cómo estás? How does it feel watching yourself on TV? It's actually really cringy. I don't like watching myself. Like, I love playing the game. I love competing. I'm one of the most competitive people you'll ever meet, and I just enjoy the competition aspect of it and doing all these crazy-ass challenges. These challenges are guys, these challenges are real, and they're no joke, and they're scary. Like, you want to shit your pants before you do them. This is not, like, that's not even a joke. Yes, I do talk to other people from Big Brother. I said it earlier here. I mean, I've talked to Bridget. I've talked to, I'm so tired. Like, I can't even formulate a sentence. I've talked to a few people, and I'm really close with, like, Bronte. I'm really close with Meech. Meech is one of my best friends, too. I'm really close with a few people. Tiffany, Davon, Jose. I've talked to Bridget a few times. Like, there's a few. And then I'm also really good friends with a few people from other seasons. Cara!
Because I hate her. And also, the only people I really trust are the people in my room, and that's Tori and Natalie. Cara, the one thing I told you not to do. You know, throwing me under the bus is only throwing you under the bus, too. The one habit of Cara Maria that drives me nuts is that she's entitled. She thinks she's better than everyone else. And she doesn't wash her hair. That bothers me too. You're trying to vote in, though, the people that actually have your team's back. Cara, can I talk to you? No. Are you serious? No, we're going to talk to the room with Marie. I hate you, Cara. I know.
I called Marie out. I'm like, you're literally trying to put in the only two other teams that truly have your back, which is true. Me and Tori had Cara Maria and Marie's back. Like, why are you going to put us in? That's so dumb. Oh! Jemmy and Day. So, Edmund, I don't know what it is, but a lot of challengers hate Big Brother players. They don't like that we're coming in and trying to take over the game. We're not trying to take over the game, but we're trying to play the game. We love competitions. Like, Big Brother is a competition show, too. Okay, Jemmy said that right now. Jemmy's a vet. She said you cannot play a clean game and win. So I'm taking Jemmy's advice here. Thank you, Soag. I'm not wearing makeup right now. I feel bad for Britt. I really like Brittany. What am I wearing to the reunion? I don't know. If you guys have outfit ideas for what I should wear to the reunion, please throw them my way because I always need some. I love fashion advice.
It's like a weird porn. I have never seen so much sexual tension in my life.
Also, I just want to say thank you, Cara, for defending me.
If you love someone, you don't hurt them. Not that way. Brittany, I love you. You're my girl, but you're a psycho.
¿Qué quieres que te diga?
Oh boy.
Thank you, Sean Pierman. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. Uncertainty NYC. Please get over the frickin' situation with the old showmance. Like, move on. It wasn't meant to be. Like, I don't like that person. Move on. Like, stop talking about it. Like, life is not about living in the past. Let me educate you guys. If you're so focused on someone else's past showmance, no, like, move on. Life is not about living in your own past. It's about learning from your past and moving on and moving forward. So don't be so focused on anyone else's past. Like, move on. Jeez. Are you the same on TV than real life? I would say, yeah, I am myself on TV, but also I'm a competitor. So just like everyone else, men and women, like, I have a competition, Natalie. Like, so I'm Natalie in real life. I try to be classy. I try to be a good person. I do the best I can. I'm not perfect. But then I have the competitor side of me, which is the savage side, which is Natalia. So I broke a lot of deals on vendettas because of certain reasonings. But in real life, would I ever break a deal or backstab my friends and family? No. Would never. But on the game, I'm going to play as dirty as I need to get. I will play as dirty as I need. But what annoys me is guys can play dirty and break deals, and they get worshipped, and they're like, and they get praised. And when I do it or when a female does it, we're called snakes and fake. But it doesn't make sense to me because if a guy's getting worshipped for the same thing I'm doing and I'm getting trashed, there needs to be more equality with that. That just annoys me. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you, Chrissy. It's just so freaking annoying. Like, move on.
That's why she needs a tailored recipe from Iams to help her reach new heights. Iams who I am.
Was everyone on eggshells with Angela always popping off? Angela was nothing but nice to me. I have no problems with her. Are you guys liking? All right, let me know. Are you guys liking this episode? If you're watching, are you liking this episode or are you not?
Was it me? Did I do something wrong? Am I the why you ran? Why you left? Why you disappeared? I probably shouldn't have let him get the best of me. Unfortunately, he does still have that power over me, and he knows it, and I showed it like a freaking idiot. You're the worst human I've ever come across. The worst.
The worst, though, really?
Shut the up.
You can make me the villain all you want. But you know what? We have to work together. And you're not getting rid of me unless you get rid of yourself, okay?
I mean, Brittany, you moved on. You have a new guy, Brad, who's actually in the other house. They should just work together and put that aside. But if they're fighting, that's a step closer for me and Jeremy.
You need to man up and we need to do this. Or not. Or not. Let them send us home. Is that what you want?
Well, on Big Brother, I played such a clean, honest game. On Big Brother, I was such a loyal, honest, like, I never would break a deal. Like, I played as clean as possible. And on Vendettas, on the challenge, I played a really, dirty game. Like, but I had to because I'm a rookie and no one has my back. So, hello. Obviously, if I don't know who really has my back, I'm not really loyal to, if no one's loyal to me, why do I have to be loyal to them? So, I got far on both seasons, so let's see how far I make it in this season.
This season,
Yes, I love Davon. I think she's awesome.
What the? What is this? This is Armageddon. This is where all the elimination rounds are going to be taking place.
It's all about living in the moment. Exactly. Yes, Chrissy. That's Milo, guys. He barks a lot. He's my nephew. Milo, stop barking.
Secret vote. And 4 teams got votes.
4 teams got votes. Heart's doing this. Really? Because I'm assuming I'm one of them.
Paulie and Natalie. Angela and Faye. Joss and Sylvia.
I am in complete shock and disbelief at this moment. Who the hell would put us in? All I know is pissed.
Shane and Nelson. I'm so shocked right now. I'm like looking at people's eyes like who voted for me. But the one team that got the most votes was
Drum roll.
what the hell team? This guy's on your call. Paulie and Natalie. Come on down.
Burn. Burn.
Just so you know, buddy, I voted for you. You shouldn't have tried to get with my girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend. Screw you, buddy. You're going in. Well, how you doing?
How are you?
You guys got voted in. How do you feel about that?
I feel confident.
Paulie and Natalie made a huge rookie mistake. If he just kept his mouth shut, they would have been chilling. Now, they gotta fight for their lives.
CT is such a legend.
Final reckoning is all about owning your actions and facing down your enemies. So, how about I tell you who voted for you? That's actually incredible.
It'll be amazing.
Right now.
We're about to find out who voted for me.
As much as we thought these votes were going to be secret and private, well, they're not.
Good. I can't wait to see who voted for me.
That's not good for us. We were one of the teams that voted them in.
That's right. I'm seeing a lot of faces that are looking a little nervous.
This is amazing.
Thought the vote was going to be anonymous, and now you're about to get exposed. So there you go. Those are the teams that voted for you. Zach and Amanda,
Surprise,
Joss,
obviously.
Cam, Kaylee, Brad and Kyle. Obviously, Brad and Kyle are safe, but you can choose any of those other teams that you would like to go against tonight, right now.
Are you guys watching right now? Are you seeing what's happening?
Talk about a savage season. Crazy.
If you got the guts to vote somebody in, you better have the guts to take them out yourself.
I like this. Thanks, Tej.
So, Paulie and Natalie, which one of these teams
Thank you, Sean.
do you want to battle against tonight? Go ahead and pick.
How amazing would it be to get Kaylee out of this house? Kaylee out and so for me, it would be a game changer as well.
All right, guys. Now comes down to this. Which team do you want to get vengeance on tonight?
I'm dying, guys. I'm having so much anxiety. I'm glad you guys are experiencing this with me. Yeah, it's a season of calling people out.
Not sorry. Reese's.
Alligator later. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now or read. CT is just basically when you're like a rookie, like first and second seasons, you're basically a rookie just because you're still learning the game. Like seasoned vets have done this game for so many years and so many seasons. I mean, it took CT 10 years to win his first challenge. Like CT is a beast. It took him 10 years. Do you understand? Like that is some crazy stuff right there. Like And he is one of the legends he is basically one of the biggest legends from to ever come from the challenge. Like, everyone knows who CT is. So for him and for a lot of people, you know, a rookie mistake is someone that's new to the game. It could be your first or second year, you know. It was my second season. So to some people, I'm still considered a rookie. Like, not really, maybe a sophomore, but I'm still new. I'm fresh. I'm learning the game. And that's all that means. It's not a dig at us. It's just being, you know, honest. You really have to earn your stripes in this game. Like, you have to earn them. You have to play this game, get on for a few seasons, make it far, play as hard as you can. Let me see. Wait, you must hate having to wait till the episode airs to find out so much stuff. I wouldn't be able to be patient. Kendra, it is the most anxiety-driven thing ever. I hate it. I hate, like, because on Big Brother, it's live, so it's not pre-taped. And once you're off the show, when you're off of the Big Brother, the show's over. It finishes, so you don't really have to watch the show. Because, I mean, it's done taping and it's not going to be, you know, on unless you, like, get the CBS access, right? On the challenge, it's pre-taped, so, like, right now I'm watching myself, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, you get anxiety, you don't know what's gonna happen, it's so creepy, it's the weirdest thing, and then you have to watch yourself on TV. Oh my god, it's so cringe. It's as cringy as cringe gets. John Summerfield, wish me luck. Oh my gosh. Was your heart beating so fast and hard? Yes. I'm up for elimination. Of course my heart's going to be beating. I'm, like, nervous. I'm nervous watching this right now. Let me see. Mike, if I go home, I'm going to be pissed too. Chrissy, are you watching? I'm, like, literally so nervous. Also, I say literally so much, I need to stop. So, guys, every time, this is your job. Every time I say literally, let me know, so I stop saying it. CT is a legend. He's the greatest. Yeah, Caitlin, I'm so sad. And, like, me and Polly, I'm sorry, but me and Polly have some unfinished business. Me and Polly have to get our shit together, and we need to get to know each other, because as teammates right now, we're up for elimination, and we have a lot of unresolved issues from Big Brother, like underlying issues that we never resolved. So it's gonna be really interesting. Thanks, CB Marissa. So robbed. Can't believe you got voted in. I would not vote for you. Thank you, Jason. Love you. Jason, we'd be in an alliance. See, even Kara had my back. Shout out to Kara. Everyone, go on Kara's page. Send her some love. She is a true ride or die. Like, she is awesome. I love her. Yes, I'm still in a relationship. How excited were you to find out you could pick the person to go against? Stoked. I love that we could see who voted for us, and I love that we could choose. Amanda, you literally put us up. You put us up. Well, they put us in, so we're going to put them in too. Polly wanted to put in Joss and Sylvia. Polly was fighting. Polly was literally fighting as hard as he could. He's like, Natalie, don't put Cam and Kaylee in. Don't put them in. And I was like, no. I feel like we should, because I had a conversation with Cam, and I told Cam, I said, Cam, I'm not going to put you up. I'm going to put this aside, and I'm not going to go against you. But then I found out that Cam voted against me, so clearly I'm going to put Cam up because you just voted against me when we had a conversation that we weren't going to come for each other. So I thought it was, I love you, Tiff. I thought it was the perfect situation to end up putting them in because they ended up putting us in. And I was going to protect Cam and not go for her. I put my vendetta with Kaylee aside, and out of respect to Cam, I was not going to vote her in. I was going to protect her.
We're here to find out. Let's see.
There's some people I definitely want to talk to.
And for the record, Paulie did not want to put Cam and Kaylee up. I actually fought him to do it, and he let me do it. Like, I was like, and he's like, no, Natalie, no. And I was like, yes, we're voting them in. And he's like, no, he was so set on putting Joss and Sylvia up. So that was not what he wanted to do.
Thinking the less conflict, the better. So at this point, it's in our best interest to get Kaylee and Cam back in the house. All right, guys, you ready? Let's go.
I am rooting right now that Polly comes back, mostly because I hate Kyle. So, yeah.
Just getting to the puzzle pieces is already stretching the bands to their fullest.
So as you can see, Paulie can't even hand the boxes to me. Cam is handing the boxes over to Kaylee.
Struggling to retrieve these pieces. Meanwhile, Cam is an absolute monster. I mean, she's just a transformer stomping these puzzle pieces.
Yeah, Cam is able to actually hand over the pieces and hand them over to Kaylee. Paulie can't even hand them over to me. So from this elimination, I have this keloid in my hand and it didn't heal properly. So I have something lodged in here still from this elimination. So every time I touch something with my hand or grab something, it pinches and hurts. So Cam, and there's an equalizer, obviously. So the equalizer was there's a male band for Paulie and there's female bands for Cam. But Cam is really big. So if you were watching the episode, Cam is able to actually push she's able to hand over the puzzle pieces to Kaylee in the box. My partner can't even hand over the puzzle pieces to me. He can only push them, and I actually have to reach outside of the cage to put them in by myself. Cam and Kaylee are both grabbing the puzzle pieces together. I'm grabbing a puzzle piece by myself. See, Paulie can't even do it.
Natalie, not to come back from this. Cam is a beast in the ring, and she's one of my biggest competitions in this game, so they need to leave.
Thanks, Angela, for having my back. See, Paulie can't even bring them to me.
I need Kaylee and Cam to win because if they come back in this house, Car's down one line, so you might have to listen to me.
Marie, if Kara is down one alliance, that's a number for you because 100% I'm always going to have Kara Maria's back. So, Marie, why would you want us gone when we 100% would have your team's back? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, we literally would have your back 1,000,000%. Like, use your brain. I don't get it. Why would you just said, I need Kara's alliance to get out of the house. That means we are your alliance in this season. Like, what?
I'm so nervous. There is $1 million on the line right now, and we need to get back in that house. Okay. I'm really excited. Where are you gonna go? I do see her nerves getting the best of her, but I'm like, hey, snap out of it. That is not how Killer Cam performs. If you want that killer title before your name too, I'm gonna need you to come through for the team.
And someone said, is Cam really intimidating? Cam is a strong woman. And I'm very proud of her as a woman supporting women. She is a very strong woman. What I love about Cam. This is what I love about Cam. She's 23 years old, starting her business, on shows, being a positive role model. I love that about Cam. I love seeing positive role models like Cam. Why am I being so mean to Polly? I'm not meaning to be mean to Polly. Maybe I'm just heated and like I'm a competitor, so but I'm not meaning to be mean to him at all. No, Polly is a great competitor, guys. Just he had guy bands. Cam had girl bands. There's like nothing you can do about it. And Cam is huge. Cam is bigger than Polly. So Cam with girl bands and is bigger than Polly, and Polly's smaller than her and has male bands. Obviously, like, come on. I'm sweating too, J Dawkin. Like, I'm literally like. Okay, how is Polly okay with you after all the hurtful things he said to you in Big Brother house? So you meant to say, well, how am I okay with Polly? So that is for you to watch this season. Like I said, I put the past behind me, and whoever hurts me in real life, me and Polly hurt each other on Big Brother in the game, competing. We're both huge competitors, so we let the best get to us. Me and Polly let the best get to us. Well, let the what's that saying? Me and Polly. I don't even know the saying. So basically, me and Polly we really did each other wrong because I knew Polly was, in charge of, he was running the house on Big Brother, and I wanted to get him out because he's running the house. We let our competitive sides really, really get to us, and we really did, some things to each other. But we're gamers, and when you're a gamer, you understand. I know, Chrissy, my heart's racing too. When you're a gamer, you can understand that. Like, me and Polly know that we're both good competitors, and we're in a team together. That's a blessing. I'd rather be on a team with someone I hate that's a great competitor than on a team with someone I like that's not a good competitor. Yep, Zach.
110% cheering on Cam and Kaylee. I really need them to win this.
Yep. See, Cam is handing over the pieces. I'm trying to get the pieces by myself. I can't do it. Like, the pieces, it's hard to maneuver the pieces because they're huge and they are such different shapes. It's so hard to get the pieces through the holes. Like, it was impossible. And I was doing it alone because Polly couldn't hand them to me because his bands were too tight.
So excited that my friends are coming back, and Natalie and Polly are in.
Kayla, I know. And Marie, that is so dumb on Marie's part. We had Marie's and Kaylee and I didn't throw her suitcase over a balcony, and I never told them to throw her suitcase over a balcony, and I never made them do it. I wasn't even part of the plan. The rest of the house knew they were doing it. I was one of the only people that didn't know what was happening. I was just already in the room at the wrong time. My character and who I am would never allow anyone to hurt anyone like that. Polly. You know what? All I gotta say is congratulations. All I gotta say is congratulations to Kaylee and Cam for winning. It's a girl-girl team, and at the end of the day, I gotta support girls, and I want girl-girl teams to make it far. As much as I might not like someone, like we gotta get our girl-girl teams to represent, and it sucks to lose, but. In order to win and be successful in life, you got to hit some downward spirals. You got to lose a lot, and I just lost tonight, and it was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. So this was one of the hardest moments. So people are asking me what my toughest moments and stuff, and like, this was one of the most difficult nights of my challenge career. I think my heart was ripped out of my chest. I need to start acting savage. Oh yeah, trust me, I know I need to. My heart was ripped out of my chest. I couldn't sleep that night. It was really depressing. It was rough. Like, getting outed and then going home and getting sent home, it sucked. It was like, dude, it sucked. It's like bringing me back to that moment, and it's like hurting my heart. I didn't sleep that night at all. What was your worst memory from the challenge you've done so far? That was my worst memory. Right now, this was my worst memory. So yeah, guys, that was it. Stay tuned to see what happens next with me and Polly. Will me and Polly end up fixing things? Where are we going to end up? What's happening? Are we going home? I don't know. Stay tuned. Tune into next week. I want to thank you all for all of your support, for having my back, and for really being there for me through everything. I love you guys so much. And I will go live. I don't know when, because I always plan things and then I can't follow through because my schedule's so busy. But I love you guys so much, and I want to thank you all a million, trillion, kabillion, kajillion times. Mwah! I love you guys. I know, Kayla, my heart is so broken right now, too. It was a tough freaking night, man. It was a tough elimination. And in that elimination, I got a keloid on my hand right here. I said it before. So for those of you who didn't hear me, from this elimination, because Polly couldn't hand over the blocks to me, like Cam was able to hand over the blocks to Kaylee, he couldn't hand them over to me. So I ended up slicing this so deep, and I have some things stuck in there still. So I actually have to go to the doctor to get it removed soon, because it's not supposed to hurt anymore. This kills. Like holding things, even washing dishes. Well, the good thing about it is I get out of washing dishes, so I don't have to wash dishes because it hurts so bad. But yeah, I will do more lives while the show's on. Quick question, I have 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Should I go live next Tuesday with Polly? Because I think that's what I'm going to do so that you can get our teammates' perspective on it. Thanks. I mean, thanks for complimenting my eyebrows, like the best thing ever. Wish me luck, guys, and let's see what happens. All right, los amo, los adoro, los quiero. Ciao, un beso. I'll try to go live next week with Polly. All right, bye.